Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva. We love you, Silva. Farewell to Thiago. You are our legend. You're in our hearts, and you will forever be in our hearts. Thiago Silva, we love you, we love you, we love you. And I wish I could say it in Portuguese. I really wish, because that's how I feel about Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, Chelsea legend. We gave him the farewell that he deserved for putting his whole body, his whole sweat, his whole energy on the line for Chelsea FC, the biggest club in London. Guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Godfather channel. It's the Chelsea Godfather reporting back to duty. Today we had two objectives. Number one, give Thiago Silva the deserving farewell that he deserved. And number two, beat Bournemouth and wrap up 6th place, which hopefully is going to mean that we play in the Europa League next season. Knock on wood being that we still need City to beat Man U in the FA Cup final. I believe it's this Saturday, which like roughly around 6 days from now. So, guys, given where we came from, given the depths of where Chelsea came from, 12th place, mid-table Chelsea, 12th place, 11th place, 10th place, we were trapped in between 12th and 10th place for what seemed like almost the entire season. We just could not get out of 10th place. At a point, we're just praying, can we even finish 7th? Can we finish 7th? I mean, we'll manage Conference League. At least it is Europe. That was our minimal prayer. If there could be somehow a miracle. Everything seemed like we were kind of having heading towards that objective until 7 games ago when Arsenal just utterly destroyed us and left us for dead at the Emirates 5-0 with our boy Kai Havertz having the game of his life and enjoying every last minute of it. Smashed 2 beautiful goals against this blue shirt that he used to wear, that he wore this shirt and lifted a Champions League. I mean, you all don't know. I'm still feeling the pain of Kai Havertz's 2 goals against us. Although it's been partly wiped away by me seeing Kai Havertz not having to lift that league title. So he can take that. And then in the meantime, we just went on ahead and went from basically resurrected ourselves from what seemed to be a club that was buried. We went away to Aston Villa. We were down 2-0 at halftime. Pochettino grew up, pulled up his big boy pants, adjusted the tactics, rolled in Cucurella into midfield. We took a stranglehold against Aston Villa away at Villa Park. Tied the game 2-2, really won the game 3-2, but we got robbed by VAR. That's a whole, I can do a whole 3 or 4 videos on how VAR has been just robbing us, even including today's game. But we're just going to let that one go. We drew that game 2-2, and mathematically, there was still some kind of hope, so long as, we won our last 5 games and just have faith. And that's what it is. So listen, you can only do, we can, sometimes in life, you just concentrate on what you can control. And what we could control is just do our best to win our last 5 games and have faith that somebody along the way is going to slip points. Somebody along the way is going to do us, favor. Or who knows, even better yet, you might even get both rolled up in one, which is what happened. Was it last week? Basically, the previous match day, which was the midweek game, where we were away at Brighton. We won that game 2-1. Manchester United did us a favor and beat Newcastle 3-2 at Old Trafford. That allowed us to leapfrog Newcastle so cleanly that all we needed was a draw on the last game. I mean, it was like you couldn't have, no Chelsea fan could have dreamt us finding ourselves on the last day, the last game, seeing the kind of rubbish season we've had, knowing that with a draw, just a draw only, that we could actually finish 6th. And that would have been inconceivable just 7 games ago after Arsenal left us for dead at Emirates. So this game, for me, it was all about the result. We did get 1 point, get 3 points, both of them equal 6th place. I just wanted, just get the result. So it's not about a beautiful game. For me, it's about get the result and give and bless our boy and thank our guy, our legend, Thiago Silva. Send him, give him the nice farewell that he deserved for everything. When he came here, he said that he only had a plan of just staying for 1 year. And we all knew that all he wanted to do was win that Champions League. As fate would actually have it, Thiago Silva won the Champions League in his first year. But there was so much love. I mean, this is Chelsea. When we love hard. Chelsea, when we love you, we love hard. And Thiago Silva felt the love because we can tell quality, class. Thiago Silva has so much class. It's just crazy that one human being can be blessed with so much talent. So much talent. I mean, and we've seen all sorts of talented defenders wear this badge. I mean, likes of JT, Ricky. I mean, there's just so many. I can go on and on. But there's something, special about Silva. There's just some guys that were just born oozing with talent, with quality, so calm. Everything, the way that Silva played the game occurs for him naturally, just so naturally. And my only hope and prayer is that some of our young defenders at least learned something over the last few years, because it will be a travesty that we had a whole lot of young defenders line up side by side with Thiago Silva over the last 4 seasons that he's played for Chelsea and not learn a damn thing. And I'm looking at you, Badashil, and I'm not blaming you for the own goal because these things happen. But I'm hoping, Badashil has all of the attributes. He's comfortable on the ball. He's tall. He's physical. He's imposing. But he lacks confidence. Badashil still lacks confidence. And Silva is gone. Daddy's not around to hold your head anymore. You have to grow up. You have to grow up, right? So, but in any event, we are grateful that Chelsea won the game 2-1. I'm not gonna go and break down the game. We already know. We saw what happened with Caicedo's wonder goal from just inside of Bournemouth's half that put us in front 1-0, and that was after what's his name, Anthony Taylor, one of the worst referees in the Premier League, refused to give us not one but two penalties. The first one was against Raheem. Raheem was literally clipped contact in the box. That's a PK all day. VAR, what's the whole point? You almost must, you all should just go on ahead and just scrap the whole VAR project. What's the whole point of VAR? Looked at it and just said that there was, nothing there, right? So again, when you are Chelsea, the referees, the VAR, they're not going to do you any favors. You just have to put your head down and just keep moving. That's how we've been doing and struggling all year, fighting and clawing our way. And we managed to claw our way in spite of bad refereeing, in spite of bad VAR, and clawed our way up all the way up until up to sixth place. And that's with all of the injuries, all of number one in the league in terms of injuries piled up, right? In terms of injuries piled up. And so this is in spite of all of the things that went against us. Yes, we spent $1 billion. Ha ha ha. Whatever. But it will come together, because if you have quality, eventually the quality is not going to be denied, right? So after Caicedo's wonder goal, Raheem was rewarded for his hard work, for his diligence, his professionalism. He had a nice run in the box and was able to slip the ball through their Bournemouth goalie. He made it 2-0, and we thought it was going to be nice and easy. But this is Chelsea. You all know this season nothing comes easy for us. There's always going to be a little bit of drama, and that drama came by way of Badashil's own goal. And but that was it. Thankfully for us, our captain Gallagher was able to make a decisive tackle in the 95th minute to deny our former boy Solanke, who surely would have made it 2-2. Somehow he inexplicably blasted it over the bar with the empty net begging, and we were able to hold on 2-1. We finished in sixth place, and that's in spite of Newcastle beating Brentford away. I believe they won that game 4-2 away. And so with their way, all we needed was a draw. As long as we did not lose the game, we're going to be in Europe. So we've won this game. We have guaranteed our place in Europe. And now the question for Chelsea is, are we going to play in Europa, or are we going to play in Conference League? And we are praying to Pep and City, please do the job for us, finish the job, beat these guys, go ahead and win your double, so that we can dance on. We can follow you guys and dance on Saturday, because that's going to put us in Europa. Guys, how do y'all feel about today's result? How do y'all feel about Thiago Silva being retired from Chelsea and heading back to Brazil to play for, I believe, Fluminense? Guys, leave your comments below, share this video, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.